They have that purple thing. Do you guys see like the? I think it's kind of subtle. Wait. This is so scuffed. Sometimes I can't. Even I can't. um, this. Okay. Do this. This. Huh. Do that. No. What? Go to the... This. This. Hello, dude. What's up? I think the green thingy is gone now. Like the kind of outline. I think we're good. Took me like... Rufus, what the fuck is this? Go to sleep, you crazy bastard. Anyway, how you doing? Bro, listen. I just slept like early these days. I'll be honest, like my sleep schedule was not like, you know, it's not that bad. I feel like I had like worse one. But yeah, hello dude. How's you doing? Wait. Yeah, my sleep is not that bad, but considering with the some changes like I haven't streamed in a while, so there's a little bit changes like going on with life and stuff, which, you know, is the reason why I'm streaming around this time. But anyways, let's see. Wait, give me one sec. Hello, Jay. How's he doing? Thank you for the care package. Let me hydrate. How you doing, Jay? It's been a while. It's not that bad. Listen, like I swear, like I've been busy these past few days, and I mean it's not that bad. My life is not doing bad. You're doing great. How are you, cutie? But yeah, I think I'm doing good. Right now, I'm doing good. You know, been awake all night working on things, but wanted to say hi before bed. Okay, have a good rest, Jay. Hope the stuff that you're working on, you know, went well. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Yo, dude, thank you for the gifted. Oh, you're crazy. Anyway, but yeah, I just, you know, I guess from now on, like my streams are gonna be on like morning kind of stuff on my end, just because like stuff going on. I didn't. Maybe I can stream like shorts kind of stream in the afternoon, but like the long stream, we're gonna do it like in this hours. Just saying. So it's a I don't know. Maybe you guys will see, or like you know when stuff is like you know back to normal. I guess not really back to normal. I really don't have a schedule. I'm gonna take your crown. Right. Oh, wait, that's real quick. Okay, I was like right. Q, what's Q? I see. Yeah, thanks for the gifted, dude. I appreciate it. Wait, did I ask like how you doing, dude? Did I ask like how you doing? How is you? I think I have asked it, yeah. Yeah, because I was fixing... It's so funny because it's been a while since I used, like, my model. And, wait, I don't know if it's, like, on the stream that's laggy or something else. But... You're doing alright? How is your, what do you even call it? Like your daily, like, I don't know if it's daily or not, but like your gym routine or something. How is it going? Yeah. I thought you mentioned like, you wanted to be like really buff these days. Who is this stream is laggy? Really? Hey, what should I do? Did I just remove this? I think so. Like, give me 1 sec. I'll try some stuff. Every single time, like recently, like when I stream like this game in my model up, I think in Valorant when I stream Valorant, it's not that bad. Oh, yeah, give me 1 sec. It's been a while since I had my model up. And or is it your drivers or something? I don't know how to do that. And if I do that, like what will happen? Like if I reset my thingy, is it gonna remove all of my files or something? Which I low-key don't mind. Like this is mainly for like streaming anyways. Uh Windows plus shift. Nothing? Oh, okay. I thought it's just like, reset like everything. Like this. I don't know if it changed something, but I did it. Oh my god, wait, what the fuck happened? I don't know if it worked or not. Oh shoot, something happened. For sure. Wait, let me clear some stuff. Let me do this. Hopefully it'll be like less laggy or something. Is it still laggy? It shouldn't be as much, right? It shouldn't be as much. Hey, give me 1 sec. I'll grab something real quick. Also, I low-key forgot that I have my mic muted. I was talking. I just said that it's less laggy, question mark, and yeah, and I said that I'll just take it. Woofers, hello Tully. Is that the Tully? How is Tully doing? Is it Tull? No, it's Tully. Like tall. Yo, I'll be honest, like every single time, like even if I just stream like, if I didn't stream for like 3 days or something, I'm always like always off. Like off. Like it feels like I don't know what I'm doing. Dumbass, you know what, bro? If it's like any other day, like if I'm streaming like consistently, that would have been valid. But right now, I'll take the L. Okay. Um, we're gonna continue the story, anyways. Yeah, 10 minutes just to fixing some stuff on my end is kind of crazy. What is this? No, I want to do the story. I'm good on vacation. You're on vacation? Okay. Bit tired though. Been in the hot sun for a good minute. Now you're really. Oh wait, you're finally in your hotel. Okay, Tully. It's like Tully, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's been a while. How are you? I'm doing good. I just remembered earlier because I slept like a little bit early, bro. I low-key forgot what dream I had, but it was crazy because when I woke up, I was like, bro, I feel like I can't catch a break. Like I am having a hard time going to sleep, and in my dreams, like it's not really, best thing in the world. Cries and crippling backend programming. Listen, programming pays well. Once you're getting paid, I feel like it'll be all worth it. It's been a while. I mean, we've been chatting. That is true. That is true. That is a thing. Okay, let's see what did I miss. Like it's been a while since I have this one up. I still need some of these to the temple, which it's okay. Okay, let's continue like where we left off. How about that? Yeah. Wait, and then I'm thinking back, like, what are we talking about in the GC again? I know you feel like you ate 900 kilograms of protein. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not really that kind of guy, so you need to like explain it on like layman's terms. Your stomach feels like it's about to kill itself. What, what did you even eat? Like, what made you eat that much? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, by the way, like the some other times as well, like there's been like a connection problems on my end, like at least on my internet thingy. So I really couldn't stream. Like I was about to stream like the other time, but then it's harder. Protein is harder to digest. Mm-hmm. I have gone overboard. It's okay. At least you'll learn from your, not to do that ever. Or unless like give it a couple of months and forget about it and do it again. Which is something I would have done, honestly. Anyways, hello Yin Ching after shackling prison break. Oh, I can't read that fast.
Seriously? When is this war dance going to start? The Sky Splitter has been hovering there for ages. When can
Hasn't been that long. I feel like
inside?
it's alright. I feel like it's not that bad. You know?
Is this how long-life species live? Everything proceeds so slowly. The effectiveness of anticipation in
You know what? Fair
emotional
enough.
center is at an all-time high. Oh, I need to drink some coolant.
Okay. I didn't know you're that excited, but okay.
Relax. The Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to all ticket holders. The Gazette said the Sky Splitter will fire a salute before the ceremony starts.
It's so weird because it's not laggy on my end. And I'll be honest, I don't know what causes lag anymore. Like, I removed like all of this stuff that I'm not using. I don't know what this thing wants. It seems like major escalation to me. Listen, bro, listen. You had your escalation. I didn't call you out for it. As much as I wanted. Wait. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? This? Hopefully this, like, nothing will, gonna mess up my stuff. If I do this. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Wait, I'll be honest, like, what was your line again? Like, when we're playing Valorant? There we go, yeah, there we go. See, me personally? Oh my god, it's been a while. I low-key forgot. This is crazy. It's been a while. Maybe fixing some stuff on my end. What is this? Why do I have like this lots? Oh wait, this one. I could do this one for sure. Has and my cook today. Play Valorant a bit. Yo, good luck with the games. Bro, I swear, whenever you guys play Valo, like I don't play Valo, you know? I don't know if Valo like it. I don't know, man. I don't know. It just felt like that. I'm in the mood to play something else, and you guys, you know what? I don't play Valo, and I'm like, what? Okay, I think it's a lot better now. Hopefully, it will not lag as much. Hopefully.
I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid.
Okay,
So,
Patricia.
who are you betting on, Bardo?
Bardo. Of course, the
I'm
ringmaster.
betting on
Easy.
neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in Korean.
Okay.
This time, I've decided not to rely on probability games to accomplish my target of getting rich.
Fair enough.
War dance.
Okay. It's me. What's up? What's
I
up?
heard you and Mr. Dan Hung went to meet the judges, and then a riot broke out in the shackling prison. I was so worried about you. Thank goodness.
Wait,
you made it
what?
safe.
Am I missing something? I'm definitely missing something. How did this happen? We were able to... What? We're not stuck? I thought we were like locked in. We were able to... What? I'm so lost. So someone get bullied? And how is that funny? The email? How? I don't get it. I guess like everything adapts. Bro, this is the first time. I don't know. This is the first time I've seen that or like even hear about that. Hey, who knows? Maybe that's the future. I guess it'll be like come in the future. Discuss what happened. Yes, please. I'm so
Revolt in the
lost.
shackling prison. Fortunately, we were protected by the guards until the Cloud Knights arrived to rescue us.
Okay.
I was planning to take Miss March and Yoon Lee to Stargazer Navalia to see the Sky Splitter up close, but we stumbled upon a group of suspicious Foxians carrying official identities.
Okay. Yeah, that is true.
They were acting
That
strange,
happened.
so out of curiosity, we decided to follow them. It turns out they were actually Borisin disguised as Foxians.
Okay.
It seems they infiltrated Stargazer Navalia in order to prepare for Goulet's escape. And we foiled their plans by pure chance. I wonder who provided them with those disguises. And how many more Borisin have taken advantage of the war dance to infiltrate the ship?
Okay. I didn't manage to I hate it so bad. What? For para is like dedication.
There
It's
was
kind
a
of crazy.
revolt in the shackling prison. Fortunately, we were
They
protected
do,
by the
like,
guards
despise
until the
that
Cloud Knights
person.
arrived to rescue us.
You think you'll like that song, Wolfus? Okay, wait. I will wait. Let me add that real quick so that I can listen to it. Dedicated hater? That's what I'm saying. You know? It's crazy.
The Borisin traveled all the way here to infiltrate the Lafu and attempt to rescue their leader with a crafty scheme. This is completely unlike them. To be honest, it reminds me of what the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did during the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
I will listen to it only like after the stream. Because I can't hear the songs right now.
Present, all three generals are on guard and taking action to hunt down the fugitives and the mastermind behind it all, in order to prevent further trouble.
Okay, sounds fair enough.
However,
Got
these
you.
Borisin can
Thank
disguise
you,
themselves as
Tolly.
Foxians, where do we even begin to search for them?
Okay, then that's pretty much what happened. Like, I'm a little bit like conflicted. Like, the ending in 2.4 is kind of seems like intense. Now we're just out here. I feel like I missed something, but anyways.
Yeah, I heard them too. But I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint them. I've already reported
What?
to General Jing Yuan that I'll give up my role as the ringmaster.
Why? Just going with the flow when it comes to historical lore, because you don't play. Listen, I play the game and I can't follow lore as much, but like I really haven't watched like most of the ones on like the YouTube one, like the trailers and whatnot. So if I can't follow at least the story of the game that I'm playing, that's embarrassing.
The security of the Lafu is more important to me than anything else. I need to fulfill my duties as a Cloud
you
Knight
know.
lieutenant before taking on the honor of being ringmaster.
Honestly, bro, Yanqing like matured. Like,
Those
you know,
tourists just want
good
to see
for
some
him.
good sword fights. Anyone can participate in this kind of tournament. Doesn't have to be me.
Just nod your head and act like. Sometimes I do that. Don't tell anyone though.
The real challenge lies beyond the ring on the Sky Splitter.
Okay.
If we don't capture the fugitive soon, Hule will wreak
Anyway.
havoc.
Are you gonna play now? Quick
Obviously,
question. Sure,
there's
sure.
someone behind the scenes orchestrating this prison break,
Mm-hmm.
intending to spread chaos. If we fail to thwart their evil plan, what honor will be left for us to uphold?
You know what? Fair enough. I see what you did there. Just making sure that I didn't miss anything, you know? Okay. Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Well said.
Who's that?
You may be tiny in stature, but your ambition matches that of the Yao Qing's warriors.
Okay. Fish, you got
Hey,
you. You know?
this has nothing to do with my height.
Yeah, what brings you here? I'm like, yeah, I know about that. I'm go. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Doesn't know what's going on. Is there more down running? What? Is there more down running slopes or up running slopes? I'm guessing it's Asia. I don't know. Why? Why'd you ask? I feel like that question came out of nowhere. What brings you here?
Yes, I suggested to Yanqing that we find a place to have a decent meal. A hunter must be well fed before the hunt.
You still have a good appetite, even in the face of disaster. You
Oh.
truly are the Merlin's Claw. Please finish the food quickly so we can get to work, General Feixiao.
Okay. Think, Rufus, think! Ponder! You have to get this one right for all of us. I will fail you! Stop! I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I hate thinking. Bro, what do you think I stream for me to think? Bro! Hello, Sir Kiri. Welcome, welcome. Wait, Sir Kiri, have you done this story? Like in 2.5? Because I have a question. You just finished it today? Okay. Good for you, Sir. Wait, Sir Kiri. Like, in like 2.4? Like, Dunhung threw his spear, right? And that's the last part of the story. Then now, like, Trailblazer here is casually meeting up with Yan Ching. What happened? Like, is there really no, like, you know? Okay, dude, to answer your question, it's definitely the first one. There you go. No, it's a separate place. Did they show it? Did they show it? Or they just did this like recap thingy? Which, I don't know. I didn't see it. First one? Yeah.
Well, that's not up to me. Dig in. I called you here so you could enjoy the food.
Me? This isn't the time for a leisurely meal, and this is way too much for me.
No slope can be running down without being up running. Are you dumb? You know what? Fair enough. I am dumb.
Oh. You'd give me time to enjoy a meal, but not yourself? Ever since you encountered those Borison spies, you've been so busy that you've hardly eaten anything. You can't defeat Hule on an empty stomach.
Okay. In general, do be generaling. This is a perfect chance for your Gordon Ramsay impression. What are you? I'm a red panda. I'm a red panda? What do you want from me?
Take your time. Enjoy the meal and calm yourself.
I'm a red
Hule's
panda.
whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Zhao Cho hostage. The longer
Yeah,
we
that's what
wait,
I
the
remember.
more complicated the situation becomes.
Zhao Cho always said I'm the most impatient person among the Cloud Knights. And I can't argue with that.
Damn it.
So,
Why?
there's no reason for you to be more anxious than me.
Okay,
I've fought against Borison
fair enough.
abominations for years, and I know their ferocity and cunning well. The Borison were clearly well prepared for this prison break, and now they are staying in the shadows. They have no reason to rush out into the open.
No, that sounds fair. I see that.
When facing cunning
I
and
kinda
ferocious
low-key agree
prey,
with that.
the hunter must be more patient, biding their time to seize the golden chance for a decisive blow. Once Hule loses his patience and
Okay.
reveals himself, that's when we'll strike.
Rufus, has anyone told you you're special? My family? My fam? What? That's mean. Wait, how is that mean? I love you too, dude. What?
But when will that time come?
Like I said, it's only one meal away.
One meal away? After we getting nom noms, like we're gonna head out? Is that what you mean? Okay.
General Hua Yan, the Skyfaring Commission has finished its preparations. Do you have any other instructions?
Bash his head till death? Why?
Representing the consensus between the Merlin's Claw and the Divine Foresight, I'll step in as the temporary commanding officer of the seat of Divine
Okay.
Foresight and oversee the Six Commission's affairs on the Lawfu.
Okay.
What is the situation at the Shackling prison?
Hule made a quick escape and even sealed the gates of the prison. As of now, the Cloud Knights have re-established contact with the staff inside. The good news is the two Nameless who were trapped in the Shackling prison are safe and sound.
Okay.
I know I shouldn't use the word great given the current situation, but
Alright.
I'm relieved that
Good
he and John
question.
Hung are safe.
What's up?
We've lost contact with one of the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. The Borisin have likely taken him hostage.
Oh.
Don't worry, Yuko. Fei Shao is leading the wolf hunt operation, and you know how capable she is.
Mm-hmm.
I have no doubt about General Fei Shao's capabilities, General Hua Yan. I'm more concerned about the Wardens. According to the plan, the ceremony will begin in 6 hours. The Sky Splitter will be activated, and all visitors will board the ship to watch
Oh
the
no, that's
contest.
low-key bad.
But now, with Hule's whereabouts unknown,
Yeah.
everything is filled with uncertainty.
Honestly, I feel like it's still a
Bash is right,
shit.
Grandpa. I heard the escaped prisoner from the Shackling prison is beyond formidable. In case anything goes wrong,
So, Yun Li, what do you think we should do?
well, I believe we should declare martial law
Hmm.
and allocate manpower to search for the escaped prisoners.
You know what? That's not.
And as for the war dance, it's better to announce an indefinite delay for now.
Your plan sounds solid, but unfortunately, solid plans rarely get a chance to be implemented. I believe there are at least two parties who won't accept your approach.
Wait, who are those two parties?
The first are the many travelers who have come all the way here for the war dance.
Mm-hmm.
If we declare martial law now, it's like declaring that the Lawfu isn't safe. How do you think the outsiders would react?
That is so
They'd
true.
be terrified, and chaos might ensue.
Okay.
The second party is the staff of the Xianzhou Lawfu's 6 commissions. They've invested a lot of resources and manpower into organizing the war dance. Suddenly suspending it indefinitely would create numerous challenges for them.
Okay. It made this like super easy. If an electric train is moving north at 1000. I was about to say meters per hour, and I'm like, that's kind of dumb. Because that's my. And the wind is blowing to the west. That. Okay. Wind is blowing to the west. Okay. But the train is moving north. If the train is moving north, like the smoke goes like the opposite way, right? But the wind is like blowing it to the west too. I can't, man. Can't. I'm totally not lost right now. I'm so lost. How do you expect an electric train to produce smoke? Listen, I haven't encountered any electric trains. I don't even know those exist. The only trains we have here is like... I don't know if it's an electric train or not. Anyways, I think that answered your. I think it answered your question.
But of course, not everyone disagrees with your idea.
Really?
The mastermind behind this incident would fully support your opinion, presumably.
Why is
Ule's
that?
escape and your discovery of Borison's spies at Stargazer Navalia. Even a child could guess that these events were orchestrated.
Only coal-powered trains produce smoke, even if it's not an electric train. Oh. How do you even get to this conversation? Oh, dude wants me to answer some of like quick questions and stuff. That's the only reason why that topic is like. Listen, I'll be honest with y'all. Like, you guys are not gonna hear me like, you know, talking about electric trains or not, unless one of y'all gonna start talking about it.
The fugitive is just one piece in the game.
Okay, one
Controlling
piece.
the pieces wants to spread chaos and suspicion among the people on the Lawfu. If we declare martial
That's
law
what I'm
and
thinking
postpone
as
the war
well.
dance, we'll fall into their trap and instill fear in people even before Hule actually does anything.
So what
Just
do we do?
let this shit
We'll search
continue.
for the prisoners while maintaining order on the Lawfu, acting as if nothing has happened.
As if nothing has happened. Yan Qing said he'd assist the generals. And now he's
Alright.
nowhere to be found.
Okay.
With the host ringmaster gone,
What's up?
how are we supposed to act like nothing has happened?
That's why I called the two of you here.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, who's I here? I'm guessing this is March? Why not March? But I feel like the only one is like the right answer here.
General Huayan, are you asking me to take Yan Qing's place as the ringmaster?
You caught on quickly, Miss
Wait,
March.
really?
That's exactly what I mean.
March? I was expecting Yin Lee. Further throw you on the surface of the sun for about 0.1 nanoseconds. Would you live? No. I think I'll even survive, like, you know, like before like touching the surface with like a ball of fire, you know.
Miss March is a guest invited by General Jing Yuan, Grandpa. How can an outsider represent the Lawfu in the ring? It will make the Xianzhou Lawfu a laughingstock.
Oh, it's like,
Dear
well, it can be you
the members
too.
of the Astral Express are renowned
You
throughout the
live?
cosmos.
How?
It's an honor to have them participate in the ceremony. Plus, Miss March is a disciple of the little Cloud Knight Lieutenant.
A little?
How can she be regarded as an outsider?
In what? Fair
Can't
enough.
afford to have any problems during the war dance. I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter.
You live with no injuries? Unless your dumbass touches the flames? Then not? Really? Point 1 nanoseconds is like the amount of time light takes travel 50 meters. Oh. Okay. I'll be honest. It's hard for me to imagine because you know, 0.1 nanoseconds, like, I don't know how to experience that. Okay, how many zeros is that? Three. Is that 30 million? It's so. Oh, I feel so confused looking at those zeros. Is it hot characters and their designs? You know what? Fair enough. I feel like once you play the game, I feel like you'll be invested in the story. Like, you know, the story's kind of engaging. Mm-hmm.
Dear child, the nameless of the Astral Express are renowned throughout the cosmos. It's an honor to have them participate
Game
in
for
the
fun, but
ceremony.
you're stuck learning
Plus,
science.
Miss March is a disciple of the little Cloud
You know what?
Knight
Fair
elite.
enough. I feel like
How
I'm in
would she be
school again.
regarded as an outsider? Yukong, please explain to them the rest of the arrangements.
Okay, Hawaiian. Wait, Ling Sha? You're having Ling Sha? 3 dual hours. What is dual hours?
I am sorry for our improper management, and I truly appreciate your assistance, General.
There is no need to apologize. We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while
I feel like I'm missing something, and I don't like
we are two
this.
sides of the same Xianzhou Luofu, and it is my honor to serve the Ten Lords' commission.
Like, how did... I feel so lost, and I don't like it. How did we escape? Like, how did this happen? Like, why are we with Jing Yuan right now? It didn't show any.
I've grasped the situation of the prison break. Now tell me more about the current state of the Shackling prison.
Okay.
Borison infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners, spreading chaos. Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable. So, I'm taking over her duties and commanding Arumaton spectral envoys and spirit to quickly restore order in the affected areas.
Okay. Okay. How long do you reckon you could survive on a stranded island if you could only bring 2 other people with you? Extraction in 50 days? And who are you bringing with you? I mean, I was invested in Star Rail at first, but then it had like a bug. Didn't let you get past the main page and stop playing. You know what? I feel like that will be annoying. And yeah, I get that you stop playing after that. No. You're here to play the game. Not to deal with that mess. Who am I bringing? On a stranded island? I'm like, probably none of my friends. I don't want to, you know. I want to bring them to like a stranded island, so. Okay, like. I was like. Tarzan? Maybe Tarzan is one of them. I can bring him. You know, he survived long enough. Who else? I was thinking about Star Rail characters. I can't. Wait, is Tarzan and the people you're friends with and exist IRL? No waifu? I feel your pain. What would I bring? Maybe you? I feel like you're you know, he's smart enough. And I don't know, like who's the other one? The other one could be any because I feel like your brain and brawn like in the same package. Like, you know. Yeah. Sure, I guess. As for the other one, maybe what did I bring? I honestly don't know. Maybe cab. So, you know, have like our father figure.
I and the two behind me will go deeper into the prison to investigate.
But, General, the situation inside is still chaotic and perilous. Your presence would be...
It's common for Cloud Knight generals to face danger directly. Hule has escaped, and the Yao Qing envoy is being held hostage by the Borisin. His
Okay.
fate is unknown.
Yeah.
This is a grave matter.
Well,
Not
fair
only
enough.
did the Merlins
That you
claw
guys
offer
are.
no reproach, she decided to go after Hule herself to prevent further calamity. I believe the Law Fu owes her something in return for her fervent determination.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
How did the infiltrators
It's a little we
learn
can
about the
do.
location where Hule was held? And how did they time their plan just before the Yao Qing messengers were ready to escort him? Finding the answer to these questions shouldn't be too difficult. What truly matters is if we can gather the clues that lead us to the mastermind behind all of this.
Okay. Let's do the long pause.
But I'm afraid it won't be an easy task.
For a long time, this hidden force has been pursuing their own goals and undermining the security of the Law Fu. Backing down now will only encourage them to further endanger the peace here.
Okay,
The
see
Ten
you,
Lords
General.
Commission will support your decision with everything we have, General.
Dan Heng and Ling Sha. I'll need both of you to accompany me on this challenging journey.
Okay.
Well, it's part of my responsibilities as the Cauldron Master. So, where would you
Sounds
like
good.
to start, General?
Let's start with those Borisin disguised as Foxians.
How would you know?
My people have already prepared the evidence.
Okay. How can we distinguish? Oh. Oh. I don't mind that. Okay, let me bring someone can do some damage. Can it quick lineup? Thank you. Let's bring Art. We should do like a scenario thing. Wait, how? Oh, we're Lart right now. Lart.
According to Lieutenant Yenqing's report,
Cab
stumbled upon a few
server.
suspicious Foxians at Stargazer Naval.
I think
After following them,
I think
he
they've
discovered
done
that they were
that
actually
in Zamin's
Borisin in
server
disguise.
along with Cab.
This is one of the bodies.
Okay.
Looking at him now, it's hard to imagine how he transformed into a Foxian.
It can be like the game
My
master.
alchemist
You can
detected
ask
some
Cab. I feel like he'll agree
complex
to that.
ingredients in his remains, which might explain how these Borisin were able to disguise themselves as Foxians. Simply put, Foxians and Borisin share a common ancestry. Although they look
Oh.
completely different now, there isn't much genetic difference between them. This
Oh.
medicine allows Borisin to temporarily change their shape into that of
Oh, that's so
Foxians.
cool. I didn't know that.
So, in other words, if they stop taking the medicine, their true form
How are you
will
gonna
soon
take
be revealed.
medicine from them though? Oh.
formula and technique seem oddly familiar.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again. When I was sorting through the prescriptions they used, I came across one called Semblance Reversion Essence. It's designed to help those disciples suppress signs of their Mara-struck forms and maintain their normal appearance. When I compared it to the medicine found in the Borison's body...
Oh.
They're one and the same, aren't they?
The medicinal properties and ingredients may differ, but the principle remains the same.
Since ancient times, the Borison have always sought to have more powerful bodies, regarding the Foxians as weaklings. Yet, in order to save their warhead, they were willing to disguise themselves as Foxians. Their determination is quite remarkable.
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine to maintain their disguise, then following this lead in our investigation seems prudent. Please follow me.
Okay. I just realized, or did you just realize?
According to the judge, this area is not yet under control, so we should proceed cautiously. I've captured the nature of the medicine in my sensor. By
You're
following the
technically a
medicinal
furry?
clues, we should
How
be
is
able to
that?
retrace the steps of the disguised Borison.
How?
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Is there one here? Is it down there? No, Mr. Red Panda Man, you tell me. I honestly don't know. How is that? That surprised me.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay, silly bunnies.
Yeah. Watch your head.
You're a stubborn one.
She has a lot of HP though.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Stop. Stop.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Oh, that's how it looks.
Spend freely.
The ultimate that is.
Bust.
I thought the other one was the
Or
ultimate.
maybe I'll take it all.
Like the floofer one. The fluffy bunny. Marshmallow rabbit. What is that? Okay, let's grab the basic
Refreshed
treasure.
and invigorated.
Are we supposed to look something here? Or it's a puzzle. It says it should be here, but I can't find it. Not letting me investigate it.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds. Go Nappy! Yeah. Ready?
For an abundance? I'm pretty sure, isn't she an abundance character? I think she deal that much damage. What? Oh, maybe because like I don't need to like activate this. Oh. Maybe that's that makes more sense now. Oh my god, I'm so dumb sometimes. It's kind of wild. Oh no.
You're a stubborn one.
Spend freely.
They're going for her, huh?
Or maybe I'll
What's
take
up,
it all.
dude? What? What happened? What happened?
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Yeah, not bad damage, not bad.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stub your toe? How did that happen? Why are you being careless? Did anyone want me to investigate
Did this Cloud
this?
Knight also take the medicine?
Oh.
No. This is a Borison in disguise. A guard killed him before he could return to his original form.
Oh.
All these Borison are dressed in official attire. Besides the Cloud Knight, there were also 2 Borison disguised as members of the Skyfaring Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Okay.
Whoever is providing them with official identities must hold a
Oh,
position
no.
of power.
Is this
Let's
like...
search elsewhere.
What's her name again? Like Dan Shu? Something? You're using said toe to walk? Don't you wear slippers or something? Oh, probably need to take the other one too. I feel like we're progressing way too much. Okay. Twisted and naturally.
Incredible strength. The attacker shattered this warden's bones with a single blow.
Oh.
Such brute strength is not something an ordinary Borison possesses. This is likely the work of Hulai.
If I may be so bold to ask, is this Borison truly that formidable?
I have lived a bit longer and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Lingshaw. To the Alliance, Borison have always been the most formidable adversaries. And Hulai is a monster feared even among his own kind.
That's not a good sign.
With his strength, Hulai united numerous Borison packs, forming a grand army of abominations of abundance. They constantly push the Alliance's armies into perilous positions. Over 7 centuries ago,
Hmm.
I followed my mentor on a campaign against the abominations.
Jing Liu?
Personally witnessed the devastation on the battlefield after Hule appeared. Even with medicinal pellets that suppress the fear caused by his lupitoxin, countless Cloud Knights succumbed to panic in the face of his murderous aura. They couldn't even raise a hand in resistance. If the former sword champion hadn't immobilized Hule with a frost blade,
Jing Liu?
the outcome of that fateful battle could have been very
I
different.
feel like I already mentioned Jing Liu
By
twice.
the end of the battle, only a few of us remained. The crimson moon cast the sheen of blood on all. Everything I saw was painted dark red.
If that's the case, why wasn't the beast executed instead of being imprisoned? On the Xianzhou Jumi, the judges cast those unforgivable and nearly immortal abominations of abundance into the eternal flames of the stars, reducing them to ashes. Their so-called immortality is just a facade. I mean, nothing can truly defy death, can it?
Okay.
I just don't understand why the Luofu kept this tumor for so long, leading to the terrible situation we're facing now. But I guess I understand. The people of the Luofu are known for their kindness. Even when faced with the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, they couldn't bring themselves to cut it out. Instead, they exiled the healer, who tried to solve the problem, to the Xianzhou Jumi.
Oh.
I understand if you hold grudges against me, Miss Lingshaw. I take the blame for the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. As for why Hule was only in prison,
Okay, more lore stuff?
I can shed some light on that too.
I'm just a healer. I'm not familiar with the past. I'd appreciate it if you could enlighten me, General.
All right. Let me tell you more about it as we go.
Okay. I'll be right back though. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Where were we? Okay, follow the path, which is the other way. This way.
Incense ascends,
Stop.
entwined with ethereal clouds.
Dragon Scale Corral. Okay. What's with this?
Someone bit open his arteries and drained almost all of his blood while he was still alive.
What?
Such a cruel and ruthless act.
Are this
Despite
gross and
being
stuff
a
as well?
long-lived species, Borson are actually more like predatory beasts that must feed on raw blood and flesh. I've heard that Hule was deprived of food and water in the shackling prison.
Ew.
It's hard to imagine how he managed to suppress his hunger for over 7 centuries. Will the hostage from the Yaoqing be able to avoid?
You gotta
being
do a
his
room
meal?
change because oh no, Dolly. Oh, that is kind of annoying, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't want to deal with the ants, you know. So yeah, Dolly. It's a good thing that you guys like, you know, noticed it.
Such is the terrible nature of the abominations of abundance. We subjected him to the forest of swords to drain his life force. But in the end, his punishment turned into a test of our patience. Just like you said, Miss Lucha. Casting a creature that can't be killed into a star would be a way to permanently get rid of it. But unfortunately...
The Foxians didn't agree to that.
Exactly. The atrocities committed by Hule went beyond mere massacres. Throughout numerous wars, we made every effort to eradicate the Borson. But Hule, with his mysterious sorcery, turned countless Foxians into his pawns. So the Borson kept returning.
Oh no.
The Foxians curse his name day and night, and they even use it to scare children into staying quiet. How could they grant a swift death to such a great sinner? I wonder if you know why Hule wasn't taken into custody by the Foxian majority Xianzhou Yaoqing, but instead imprisoned in the Xianzhou Luofu, Miss Lincha.
As you mentioned, your mentor was an exceptional warrior and was the one who defeated Hule, an extraordinary achievement. Therefore, the Marshal placed this feral beast under the jurisdiction of the Xianzhou Luofu as an honor, I assume?
Yeah, like who wants to deal with that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is supposed to be having a, you know, it's supposed to be like relaxing and stuff. I'm not dealing with the ants. Hmm. What's up, dude? What's it? Hmm.
It seems you have a major misunderstanding about this arrangement, Miss Lincha. Allow me to explain
You're
it.
talking. Okay. You're in the higher plane? Wait, what do you mean? Hope you're not taking those kind of stuff. Unless it's prescripted, you know? Let's go the other way. Welcome back, Tolly. Yeah. I hope you guys get a room soon. Without any ants. No matter what the Oh, we'll make a server just for the
Yanqing told me that an IPC ship was attacked by Borson.
I mean, you can.
Is this what they were transporting on the ship?
Just invite everyone, I guess. Know what? Fair enough. You need to do research, so it'll be like. I bet if you did like research and stuff, Cav will really enjoy that, you know, because of like knowing the references and whatnot.
I I heard the Intelligentsia Guild has been researching the biological properties of long-life species, hoping to make medical or combat-related discoveries. However, they haven't dared to cross any lines due to their so-called relationship with the Alliance.
It'll be fun. It will be fun, even though I really haven't done D&D.
Perhaps to those scholars, Borisin are no different from lab animals. Maybe the Borisin attacked that ship to retaliate against the Intelligentsia
Oh,
Guild.
you know what? Fair enough if you think about it that way.
Experimenting on them?
You're still good main
If it were only
characters.
about revenge,
Oh, you know what? That is
just
fun.
wreck the
I'm
ship and
thinking
destroy all
about
the
it.
cargo,
Okay.
instead of allowing
Really
it to end up in a
engaging.
shackling prison. It was a deliberate display to showcase the dangerous nature of the cargo in broad daylight. This way, the cargo would end up in the shackling prison, serving as a tool for the prison break.
Oh.
This
Okay.
skill in exploiting the blind spots of others' mindsets is so atypical of them. I'm afraid the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild unknowingly became their accomplices.
Hmm. Oh no, are we gonna fight it? Please no, I had enough of this thing.
Watch out! This thing is still alive.
I knew it.
Even after suffering such severe attacks?
Their imitation of long-life species has crossed the line.
Oh.
If it can still move, it means it wasn't damaged enough.
Or maybe take
Let's make sure it never moves again.
Okay.
Answer me. 0 points.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. Hello, Zooks. What do you mean that's crazy? Wait, have you done the story, Zooks? I'm pretty sure you've done the story, right? I've seen you playing this game like after the thing came out. You Zooks. We finally start. Yo, I have a question, bro. Like when I started the thingy, like the story mission or something. Does it really start with Yan Ching just chilling? And then Trailblazer like walking like towards Yan Ching. Is that really the start of like 2.5 story? Really? Why do I feel like I missed some stuff? Like the last part, like Danheng like threw the spear, like when the thing is like closing, and now it just shows like Yanqing like and us like out here. I didn't even know like how like Trailblazer like and Danheng like went separate ways. Now Danheng's just chilling with Jing'an and Lingsha. Trailblazer is with like Yanqing and I was so confused. I definitely missed something. The second half? Yeah. Isn't this the second half of the story? Does it just really start with like meeting with Yan Ching? Is that really it? Yeah? Is that really the start? Because like when I saw that, I was like really lost. Like they just get out, then just like went separate ways, and Trailblazer with Yanqing, Danheng just went to like with Jingyuan. I feel like I missed some stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways.
You haven't answered my question about why Hule was imprisoned in the Luofu instead of the Yaoqing, General. You've been reserved in your response. Could it be that such an arrangement wasn't an honor?
The wolf.
The reason why the Marshal didn't leave Hule on the Yaoqing
got out quietly
lies in the very mech in front of us.
Wasn't that in the... Wait, I don't remember if that was like a 2.4 story. Because so far I've done is like Fei Xiao talking about Yanqing like eating, then Huayan saying that March will be the what do you call this? Ringmaster, was it? Then them talking to, was it Shrey or the other one? And now we're here. Those are the only stuff that I'm pretty sure that happened.
Are you suggesting that there are people trying to understand Hule's secrets and use them for their own purposes? Just like with this mech? Well, I understand. I've heard that the Foxians on the Yaoqing share a bloodline with
You'll
the
see after
Borson.
this? Okay.
Like
Yeah, I
Borsons,
had a
the
hunch
Foxians there
that they might do
experience
that, so I was
uncontrollable
just like, okay, I'll just
insanity called
continue.
moon rage. The Marshal believed that this would be inhumane.
Woof,
and different from
woof,
the Borsons.
woof.
So,
Hello, Coach. How is you? How is you doing, Coach? Yeah, it's not the start. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Not the more energy. I will try. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Is the energy good enough, Coach? Really? Foxians? Like, only some of them, but still. There we go. Woof, woof,
Exactly.
woof.
While Borison see moon rage
How
as
is
a
he
blessing
doing,
for
Coach?
their true potential, Foxians see it as an inevitable curse within their bloodline. Countless healers of the Yaoqing have attempted to unravel this mystery, but to no avail. Why can Borison control the power of moon rage? Can we Foxians break free from this curse? These questions were asked frequently. Each questioner had
Oh, is that why they kept like Kool-Aid?
But the road to catastrophe is paved with good intentions.
Oh, but it's way too high.
To the Foxians of the Yaoqing,
Woof,
Hule
woof,
was
woof.
not only the
I feel like
warrior
it's
of Borison,
it's been a while. I'm like out of touch.
that could be the
like how
future
to woof properly.
Hule thus became a poison.
That was
corrupted
good.
people's
I think that
minds
was
without
it.
their knowing.
That was it, right? Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof.
that's why the Marshal decided to imprison Hule
Perfect.
and the Luofu.
The
It
good
wasn't
coach.
an honor, but rather a warning.
Because such selfish pursuits in the name of good intentions
Woof, woof, woof.
once led to a tragedy on the Luofu.
Woof,
It served as a
woof,
warning
woof.
to future generations.
This edition of Imbibitor Lunae.
She didn't know that the Imbibitor Lunae is just like beside her? Or she's just stating that because like it happened. Wait, what? Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, 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 okay. I see, I see. I see it now. Yeah.
By imprisoning Hule in the Xianzhou Lafu, the Marshal both suppressed the dangerous intentions of the Yaoqing Foxians and warned the Xianzhou Lafu to refrain from repeating its mistake.
That was a necessary trade-off. The Xianzhou alliance is not solely about the Xianzhou natives. Only when all three races, Foxian, Vidyadhara, and Xianzhou natives, form an alliance, will there be a promising future for all.
Okay.
Thank you for enlightening me. Was it for the same reason that you traded off my mentor to the Xianzhou Zhuming, only to stand idle and allow the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
You said that I couldn't bear to cut out the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, but instead exiled the healer who tried to solve the problem to the Xianzhou Zhuming. But did your mentor tell you her good intentions led her to perform certain healing arts on Dan Heng, who had just finished his hatching rebirth, so that he would regain the memories of his past life?
What did you just say?
She believed that restoring the High Elder's knowledge of his past life would allow the Vidyadhara to resume their duty as the guardians of the Ambrosial Arbor, quelling the strife within their clan and bringing everything back on the right path.
Wait, what?
What did you just say?
Hmm. I don't know about that.
But just as I mentioned earlier, the road to catastrophe is always paved with good intentions. Since then, the 6 charioteers decided that the Alchemy Commission would no longer have a cauldron master. Until your arrival now.
If that's the case, I should thank you for protecting my mentor by exiling her, General.
Quite the contrary. I should be the one thanking you.
Thanking me?
All I ever want is to have a clear conscience. However, can long-life species truly achieve that goal in their long-drawn lives? For example, you were implicated along with your mentor, and forced to leave your homeland without knowing the truth. And now, with the complicated situation in the Alchemy Commission, the Alliance has spared me a lot of trouble by sending you to handle this challenging task. Shouldn't
You know what?
I
Fair
be
enough.
thanking you instead?
I see you.
Your eloquence is indeed impressive, the divine foresight. You won't even leave me any excuses to hold a grudge against you. But let me make it clear. The Alliance sent me here to handle the business impartially, not to choose sides.
It doesn't matter which side you choose, Miss Lingshaw. At the end of the day, both you and I stand on the side of the Alliance, don't we? Let's keep going.
Okay. Going down here. Getting off the good stuff. Okay, here it is. Why are there some Barosan bodies? What? Why are there some Barosans here? I don't remember.
These
Did we fight
Mara-struck
them?
soldiers don't appear to be escaped prisoners.
How can you tell?
These soldiers are fully armed. Obviously, they didn't hastily join the battle.
The messenger named Morza did say that there were 2 groups of attackers. The other attackers, aside from the Borson, could hide their tracks. I believe he was referring to these people.
Hide their tracks.
It's like the invisible ones.
Exactly. I've engaged with these attackers before, and they used cloud hymn magic to hide their presence. Without careful observation, no one can detect them.
You once warned me to be cautious of the Vidyadhara Elder's influence within the Alchemy Commission. Could it be?
What's on your mind, Miss Lingshaw?
Well, it seems that someone provided the attackers with a map of the shackling prison. And considering the Vidyadhara's involvement in the prison's construction, it raises suspicion about their role in this. Additionally, the fact that the Borson need medicine to disguise themselves would suggest that there are still moles within the Alchemy Commission assisting them covertly. Moreover, forging official identities for the undercover Borson would require someone with significant authority. And the presence of assassins capable of using cloud hymn magic deepens my suspicion about the Preceptors.
Who is it? I
But
still
why
don't
would
know.
the Vidyadhara collude with the Borson and Aiden Hule's escape?
They aim to spread chaos. They believe that only in chaos can they regain their former power and influence. Since this edition of Imbibe de Lune, the once proud dragon race has been powerless, watching their influence wane. Being a native of the Luofu, Miss Lingsha, I believe you understand the implications.
However, I don't think the Preceptors are the true masterminds. If I'm not mistaken, the one behind all this treachery is the Lord Ravager who exploited the weakness.
Oh right, I forgot about her.
And instigated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, ultimately leading to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Fentilia.
She's still
Please
here.
remember, General, that everything I've mentioned is mere speculation. We need concrete evidence for a public trial. If you want to interrogate someone within the Vidyadhara's ranks, you'll need irrefutable proof.
So, what's your plan, Miss Lingshaw?
I'll send an invitation to the Preceptors.
An invitation?
The Preceptors have been inviting me for a personal meeting since my arrival on Alafu. Now, I'll send them the remains of these Mara-struck soldiers and the route map I found in the prisoner's possession. Then, I'll ask them to meet me at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Okay.
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Good idea. If I were to take action, it might alert the true mastermind. I trust you to handle this matter, Miss Lingshaw. The internal affairs of the Vidyadhara should remain under their jurisdiction. And don't worry if things don't go smoothly. Once the wolf hunt operation is over, the hidden truths will come to light.
Speaking of the wolf hunt operation,
I
I'm
think
worried
he's
that the Alchemy
fine.
was taken hostage. Hule was starving in the shackling prison for centuries. I don't know if the messenger can survive in that wolf's clutches.
He said the magic word.
May Rainbow's blessing keep him safe.
Oh, it's Xiaoqiu. Okay. Smart ass combos. They can't keep up, low key. To do all hours before the war dance convenes. Okay.
As I said, I'm a healer. But my art of healing requires the culinary arts to be truly effective.
Okay.
The magic of my cauldron is its ability to make all kinds of medicines into dishes that patients can eat. When simmered and cooked together, Any kind of medicinal herb or ingredient becomes a delightful delicacy.
What's she,
Delicacy. But isn't that just one flavor overpowering the others?
So you think we'll go to sleep? Okay, dude, have a good rest. See you soon.
Well, you have a point. Let me ask you this.
Have a good stream.
If there's
Thank
a
you,
fussy
dude.
child
Have a good
who
rest.
refuses to eat green peppers, what's the best way to make him eat them?
Stuff the kid's mouth with the green peppers and cook him alive in a pot.
You have quite the sense of humor. I've heard that you, Borisin, have lost many of your taste buds during the self-modification process. So you can't experience complex flavors.
Ooh.
Only the saltiness of blood and flesh truly awakens.
Shit talking them. I see you.
It's a shame I don't have any green peppers right now. Otherwise, I'd happily stuff them into your mouth and cook you alive in a pot.
I'm just kidding. The answer is quite simple. Chop up the peppers and mix them with minced meat to make meatballs. This way, the flavor of the meat overpowers the taste of the peppers.
Okay.
And even a fussy child can enjoy.
I see you, chef.
Can I just boil your tongue in this hot pot? I know you're trying to buy time until someone comes to your rescue. You said that Jin Liu recently returned to the Lafu, right? Well, she did come back. But
Okay.
unfortunately, I also found out that she committed serious crimes and was escorted to another Xianzhou ship. Do you really think you can delay our departure by provoking Lord Hulei's desire for revenge with your clever little tongue? You see Borisin as savages who know nothing about the Xianzhou. But in fact, we know all about your tracking tricks. Like the jade abacus you're carrying, and the side cranes in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
The more hope you hold in your heart, the greater your pain will be when death comes. I wonder if you can maintain
Okay,
your
TikTok.
composure
I see you.
and tear your throat open.
Trying to be
His
scary.
composure is only a temporary effect of the medicine. And it will wear off soon, right?
Lord Hulei.
Oh, you pathetic Foxians.
What happened to you?
Thousands of years, we were the
You
ones
look
who allowed
old.
you to live, and who granted you civilization. But in the end, you chose to betray us for the freedom promised.
You
by
look
the
sad.
people.
Sadder now.
But it's all right. As long as you catch the scent of your masters, you obediently return to us. No matter how far you run away.
Is that true?
Hulei. Have you ever wondered why it took them 7 centuries to come to your rescue? The Borison's era has long passed. Did they ever tell you these harsh facts before giving you hope for returning home, Lord Hulei?
Okay, you
Now
tell
they're
me.
being crushed by the Merlin's claw of the Yao Qing, by a Foxian. They're hiding in remote corners of the cosmos, trembling with fear like a wounded beast on its last legs, reaching out desperately for any fake hope of salvation, which in this case is you.
The Merlin's Claw of the Yaoqing. A Foxian? Very interesting. Tell me, Mock Talk. Is he speaking the truth?
He isn't lying. That lowly beast was a war slave who ran away from our pack. Cannon fodder, a thief. She stole our power and used her knowledge about us to fight us, using every dirty trick in the book.
And she bested you,
Oh.
Mock Talk. Fairness is but a pathetic excuse for the dead and defeated. Since our great pack has fallen apart, who told you that I was alive?
Okay. I'm gonna find
Who
out now.
sent you here?
In our darkest hours,
Alright.
it was a prophet of the Master of Immortality
It's
named Mongus who showed us the
it's
way.
her, right?
Her guidance brought us hope.
This prophet, Mongus. What does she want?
The prophet made this proclamation. The Borisin have been divided for too long, and only your return can unite all the packs, restoring us to our former glory.
I always keep on forgetting about Pentalia.
When we learned
Not
that
bad.
you were still alive. It must have been a manifestation of the Master of Immortality. And the prophet told us that the Foxian general of the Yaoqing would take you to her ship during the Lafu's war dance, and that it would be our best chance to infiltrate and free you from your prison. And just as she said, we did it.
Hmm. Oh. Okay.
Even if you managed to set Hule free, you'd have no way to escape.
We've already prepared our ships, and the prophet's prediction will surely come true.
Once the news about the prison break spreads, the Cloud Knights will close all the ports.
That is true.
You may think you've escaped the prison, but you're just trapped in another cage, known as the Lafu.
Let me kill this unruly, lowly beast, Lord Hule. I assure you that our star skiffs will soon arrive. Right now, everyone in the Lafu is distracted by the stupid war dance, so this will be the perfect chance to escape. Once you've returned to your territory, your revenge against the Xianzhou ships will be within reach.
Perfect chance to return to my weak and shattered pack at the mercy of a ridiculous false prophet and become a mere puppet in her clutches. Her plan is full of flaws. The only paths she has prepared for you are escape
Finally.
and death. Listen up. A wolf never allows itself to become prey. From now on, you'll follow my orders.
Okay.
Since you are so confident that the Cloud Knights will close the ports,
I forgot what I
Jiaoqing,
saw.
I'm now giving you a chance to go and see it for yourself. Go to the ports, come back, and tell me what you saw.
Wait, what did you just say?
But my lord!
Would an alpha wolf ever listen to a cub talk?
Okay.
No, I've never heard anything like that. I
Know your place, TikTok? Okay.
I will always unquestioningly follow your orders.
Doesn't seem like that.
I'm offering you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't you want to run away, Jiao Chou? You will come back. Because Foxians like you always obediently return to their masters.
You.
No matter how far they run away.
You gotta return though. feel so. I feel like. Okay, wanna talk, TikTok? Do you wanna talk?
I don't fully understand Lord Hule's intentions, but don't think you can.
Oh.
You know why I'm letting you go. Head to the port and report back to me. Let's...
I mean, it's really close, so we don't really have a choice, no? Just in case I encounter some stuff. Where's R? There we go. RT. Now we have a Jart. Oh.
I can't believe he actually let me go. What game is he playing? Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights. No. Perhaps I can just escape.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, that is scary. What the?
Just as I suspected. He's testing me. The Cloud Knights must have been aware of the situation inside the shackling prison for some time.
That's crazy.
General Fei Xiao personally lead a squad to capture Hule? For now, I'll do as he asked.
Okay. Is this the port stuff? Hmm.
Would you like to board my star skiff? Well, my little star skiff can't accommodate that many. But I have a larger one that will arrive in less than 15 minutes if you need it. So, where would you like to go? We need to hurry, wherever we're going. The war dance is about to start. The Skyfaring Commission is prioritizing star skiffs heading
What's there
to
at
the sky.
Boston behind? Can we? Should I pick the red one? I low-key want to pick the red one. I want to see what happens. I will feel bad if something happens, though. Should I do it? My brain is really curious.
Keep what quiet? Come on, spill it if you have something to say.
Oh, which one though? Should I send a message? Or should I go out? I don't want just a message. I feel like that's low-key like kinda weak. Let's escape.
You want to leave alone now? Sure, the starting fare is 6 strails. Where do you want to go? Hey, you can't take my star skiff for free. Maybe you should withdraw some money first. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Ew, that's bad. Oh, I didn't know that I should, like, send news to the outside. They should have done that. That's crazy. Oh my god, there's another Foxian!
I'm sorry, but the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery is currently closed. All the officers and officials have been reassigned to assist in the war dance. If I can help you. Hi. Do you need my help, messenger from the Xianzhou Yaoqing?
Borisin are hiding in the Exalting Sanctum. You must deliver this news to the Cloud Knights.
Borisin? Here? Are you serious?
These Borisin are disguised as Foxians. Please warn the Cloud Knights immediately.
Okay.
Will you please wait here for a while? I'll find a soldier.
Okay. Are we gonna wait? We're not gonna wait for him. I think we need to go up. Where's the stairs? You. Where is the stairs? Oh, there it is. I was so lost. That was my bad. Okay, is there a good... Oh my god, there's another one! They're everywhere!
Hey there. I noticed you've been looking at me for quite a while. Could you please provide more details? What? Are you sure about that? Wait. I recognize you. You're the lost Yaoqing messenger. How are you here?
I was brought here by the Borisin. Please make sure to report this news.
All right. I'll call for reinforcements.
Okay. Is that guy still there? Where did the chair go? I can't find them.
Stop asking. I'm off duty now.
Suspicious?
someone
Why
else.
suspicious though?
You're not one of us, but I smell a familiar scent on you.
The Warhead sent me here to check on the situation.
Not yet. There's no way for this tiny ship to escape from the Cienjo. Only the starships at Stargazer Navalia can break through the Jade Gate. Moktuk said there would be insiders to pick us up, but I haven't heard anything yet.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
Are we gonna die? Oh no, I think I messed up. Oh, this plays again. Oh my gosh.
Slow simmer over low heat or quick stir?
You're back, Jiao Cho.
Come and take a good look. Who are these people?
This Cloud Knight says there's official business that requires my cooperation.
What are you trying to do, Moktuk? They have nothing to do with this.
Nothing to do? I told you to go to the port and check out the situation. But I never gave you permission to talk with others.
Ew.
Remember, these people died because of you.
You want to prove to me that you hold everyone's lives in your hands, right, Hule?
Oh, exactly as you said. So, have the Cloud Knights closed the ports?
No.
They don't want to publicize my escape. I understand. It's no surprise, for fear is more deadly than claws and fangs. Especially during a festive time like
That
the
was...
War Dance.
I don't know.
What lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst the flock. My cubs are hungry, ready to feast on flesh and blood, reveling in your fear. Your calm facade will soon crumble. I can tear through it and expose your pathetic bones anytime. There's no escape from me, Jiao Cho. Of course, you can try your luck and believe that your wits will save you. But remember, you're not the only hostage in this city. If you try anything funny, innocent people will die because of you. Now, let's talk about the Foxian general you serve. Moktok says she's here for me, which means she'll be hunting me herself. Before the hunt begins, I need to know my opponent. You can refuse and play tough, or you can cooperate and save us both some time, healer.
Okay. What?
Good. At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream. That way no one will die in vain.
Fine. I'll tell you what you want to know about her. But I expect something in return.
What makes you think you're still in a position to negotiate with me?
You can torture me until I talk. Or let's save us both some time. Warhead.
Okay.
Here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure centuries of torture? Borison aren't supposed to live that long, or possess such regenerative abilities.
So, is that why the Shenjiao Yao Qing wanted to take me away? To some, I'm a hostage. But to others,
really?
I hold the secrets they
Is
desire.
that the reason?
I still remember. In the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. They extracted my blood and marrow, trying to unravel the mystery of Moonrage. They wanted to conquer their fear of the Borison and free themselves from their bloodline.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. So, they resorted to the most brutal punishments they could imagine. Some seek power to destroy their enemies, while others seek power to become their enemies. Which one are you, Jiao Cho? Ah, I see. You're the most pitiful of them all,
What?
healer of the Yao Qing. You seek power to share it with others and do good. Well, then let me tell you the answer you seek. In our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borison, was dissatisfied with his limited lifespan and power.
Okay.
He yearned to dominate the skies and become the master of all the stars. To achieve his goal, he sacrificed the lives of countless Borison and Foxians, pouring them into the spring bestowed by the Master of Immortality. Through a form of genetic sorcery, the water gave birth to a miracle.
Is that you?
Lunar embryo. Duran ascended the birthing bed and obtained what he desired.
Oh.
A heart in the shape of
The
a deep red full
what is it
moon.
called? I forgot.
He cut open his chest and replaced his original heart with this crimson moon. Laugh all you want, but only I know the truth behind every word. This moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borisin warhead. In the ritual that decides the new warhead, the successor cuts open the previous warhead's chest and consumes the
okay.
divine heart,
I see.
thus possessing it as their own. Devouring is the true essence of life, allowing us to endure and thrive. It gathers the life essence of all the prey we consume, making us stronger and stronger. I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries of torment.
Oh, man.
But now, this heart is beating once again. All right. Now it's your turn to tell me everything about the Merlin's Claw.
Jiao Cho, I found you.
You gonna save him? How are you gonna save him though? No! What? I cut that like the best part. Okay, it's around the same time.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders, but if I understand correctly, you already have intelligence about the Borisin?
That's right. My people are busy collecting clues now. What's the situation, Monza?
General, before we completely lost contact with Jiao Cho, I picked up a signal from his Jade Abacus. It won't take long before we locate their whereabouts.
Okay.
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and join forces to eliminate the Borisin? Why are we returning to Stargazer Navalia?
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay, not the art of the hunt. There's an old saying among the Borisin. In the forest, the hunter may easily become the hunted. While we may call ourselves the hunters now, chasing them blindly will only make us become the prey.
Are you joking, General? He's just a wolf who's been imprisoned for 7 centuries.
I think you guys underestimating him.
They're no match for us numerous Lawfu Cloud Knights. How could he consider us his prey?
Do not underestimate the enemy. Hule is not an ordinary Borisin that can be easily killed. The advantage in numbers means nothing when we face that monster. A vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries is now lurking on the streets of the Lawfu right before the war dance. This is what makes the situation treacherous and unpredictable.
To him, the lives of ordinary people are just meat, ready to be devoured at any moment.
That is true.
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first strike, or the situation will spiral out of control. You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround your enemy, leave one side open for them to escape. A skilled hunter must be well prepared, waiting for the prey at the most advantageous position. What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? While we can disguise ourselves and blend in with the crowd, we don't plan on staying here for long. In this case, what do we need most now?
A star skiff to get us out of the Lafu. The Borison we discovered at Stargazer Navalia were actually preparing a vessel for their escape.
Mm-hmm.
We predict their next move, and we take them down.
Okay.
Let's start from where you found those Borison, corner our prey.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, we're gonna survey the area. Okay, not bad, not bad. Is it this one? Where's the other one? Where's my fart team? Is this supposed to be like my fart team? Even though I don't have Robin? I just realized. Wait, how's it? Oh, it's Robin, not Ratio. Oh. Okay. Okay. How do I want this one to go? This? Okay, sounds good. Looks good. Going there. Are we going there? I don't know. Go up here. Okay, we're here.
This is where we ran into the Borison last time. It looks the same as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened.
Okay.
If Yanqing hadn't scared them off, we would not have many clues. However, the more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted. If any Borison wants to stick to the original plan despite the risks, they'll surely come back to Stargazer Navalia to check the situation.
Are you suggesting that there are Borison here at Stargazer Navalia right now?
This is an automated area. So don't you think that there are a bit too many people here today? First, look at those 2 Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us in secret since we arrived here.
Okay.
Then there's a Cloud Knight soldier over there. Perhaps he's here for patrol, but each patrol team must consist of 2 members.
Oh my god, you're so smart. I can't.
Following the rules. Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. He's unusually focused on checking that device.
Oh, there's a
If you have
lot.
a target in mind. Let's go investigate.
Are you gonna ask them? We're gonna start with you.
Who are you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now?
Hey, chill out. They're just a few lost tourists.
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Xianzhou Lafu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for a lockdown, there should be official documents proving it, right?
Mm-hmm. You tell them.
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some people have infiltrated this port.
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the Borison?
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any interference with our inspection. Thank you for your understanding.
That's it. About you.
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around Stargazer Navalia if you're not... Oh, it's you, Lieutenant Yanqing. I'm an official staff member assigned to investigate a peculiar issue.
A peculiar issue.
What's that?
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock in Stargazer Navalia. Could there have been an error in the production planning for the assembly line? This is just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before the war dance had been scheduled already.
Okay, it doesn't sound that bad.
I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions, we can discuss them later.
Okay, what about you? What do you have to say?
Lieutenant Yenxing and General Fei Xiao?
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
Yeah, I've received the news, and I'll be on the alert.
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter. Have you noticed anything unusual?
No, everything is normal on the ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on guard duty, is it?
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here to keep an eye on the Sky Splitter?
Yes.
You've been observing the Sky Splitter for a while.
I
Have you
think it's
noticed
just the
anything?
same.
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yenxing's contests. Speaking of which, Lieutenant Yenxing, aren't you supposed to be on the Sky Splitter? Is it alright for you to be here instead?
Thank you for your concern, but I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Okay.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise. The answer seems quite obvious.
That's my suspicion as well.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened? Stargazer Navalia is not under lockdown.
Yeah.
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave. This contradicts the Cloud Knights' plans.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed. Even if they try to hide, there's no way they can escape us.
Okay. Are we gonna fight them? Ah! Why is it not working?
Why are you still here? As I said, Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now.
No, I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now I'm asking you a question, so answer me. Tell me.
Okay.
How many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
This woman, she's the general of the Yaoqing. What are you still waiting for? Attack her!
Okay.
Inevitable. Blood-cleansing dragon.
We're just gonna go jump at him, huh? Okay, fair enough. No, he didn't use the shield! Okay, I'll get a shield here at least, not that much. That's it?
Why don't you kill me?
Because I need answers.
You were our war slave, so you should know us descendants of Duran. You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want, but I assure you, you won't get anything from me. A
Okay. Really scary?
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire. Wolves that leave the pack are prepared for the fate of never returning home. But sadly, you didn't catch my part.
What if it's all part of the plan?
Alert them.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Okay.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then they chase them like it's a game.
Oh.
Borison get great satisfaction from the last struggles of their victims.
Is that what they did to like Xiao Qiu?
Witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave. What exactly have you experienced?
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago, I was one of them.
I mean, like, Fox and Borison are kind of same, so.
The word Borison was only used to refer to those wolf masters. I'm a Foxian who was born in one of the fallen territories. In their eyes, we're mere consumables. Cannon fodder used to slow down Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yaoqing. If I get the chance,
Okay.
I'd love to
Really
hear stories of your
impressive, though.
past, General.
Really
Speaking of
impressive.
stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. Wadza, we've sent the warning from Stargazer Navalia. What's the situation on your end?
I've found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
The hunt is not over yet. Stay safe, Zhao Cho.
What's going to happen? One dual hour. Oh my god.
Please, save me.
What's that?
I want to live. Doctor!
Zhao Cho, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot! Hurry!
I see. How is the front line?
The Borison beast ships have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloud Pier telescope. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body, it's like she was split open. Just like...
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Xiao Shou?
Is a little girl like
Loud and clear.
facial?
Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now. I will bring her back.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Jiao Chou?
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borisin bloodline while she was at death's door. Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate. Turns out, she's from the same clan as I am.
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination, and cruelty.
After saying that, he realized that he is like, you know.
Turns out it's all because of her Borisin bloodline. Mutt. Despicable mutt.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borisin. Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borisin, to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast, is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor regenerative abilities, it means certain death. With the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the immense power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and die as a monster. And in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything to solve this impossible puzzle.
Hule. Do you know the saddest thing about being a healer? All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. I exhausted myself, and my hands trembled. But I believed everything I did was meaningful. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths. They died under your claws. In your jaws.
Oh, it's this way? He's got. Oh.
Amidst the flames of crashing
You
star
poor
skiffs.
baby.
And under the Lux arrow of rainbow. Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death. Only to watch it struggle. Dive back into the boiling broth.
Oh, it's so weird.
So I
I
asked
can
myself,
imagine that.
why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds? Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life? All the doubts left me feeling lost.
I can smell your desperation. All the way down to your bone marrow.
Eventually,
Okay.
I realized that their deaths
So specific, but
held
okay.
value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return. Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason. Witnessing your death with my own two eyes. Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance.
All right.
Cured, they shall.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did. As Borison, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much death, you won't be swayed by fear. What a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
Can you even feel respect with your corrupted heart?
Of course, because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox. As the wolf's creed goes, gift the wolf a dead end where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Borison truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our hunt. Your feeble souls will witness a new future. A future that belongs.
That's kind of gross, but okay.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered. We must act quickly.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Moktok, what's that noise?
It's the Sky Splitter. The ship that the war dance will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Calm down, Moktok. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your Borison dignity?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borison Pax, there's still hope.
Hope? The Borison have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, she's just a liar, trying to use Duran's offspring.
Okay, you're thinking compared to to TikTok here.
Let me tell you how the Borison will rise to power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs with our fangs bared.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
What does that mean?
Stay
Wait! Don't come any closer! No!
Oh. Ew.
Moktok, we're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts. Now, you devious monkey, come out and face me.
Chow Chow.
Moza. Run.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the Yao Qing. Tell your general.
Is she gonna come? Oh, not yet.
That I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou Lafu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer.
Okay.
Follow me, my cubs. We shall stride among the prey. Give the wolf a dead end, a new path arise. Raise him to a doomed fate, where satiation
Oh, it's the thingy that they're chanting.
in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous, in brutal battles, embrace their eternal prize. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me.
Okay.
My return will bring back the wolf's greed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory.
Wait. I was about to say I'm a little bit lost, but you know what? You do you. Aren't you? Anyways.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is what the war dance is actually like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst. Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle?
No, that is true.
You haven't forgotten
The
what you came to
flashier,
do,
the
have you?
better.
As a representative of the Xianzhou Lafu, I will defeat all challengers.
Including you.
Sounds like you're all fired up. If you could just keep your legs from shaking so much, it would be more convincing, March. As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Lafu swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yenqing as the ringmaster.
That's crazy.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huaiyan. Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you're defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although, if that happens, the honor and the glory of the Xianzhou Luofu shall all be taken by the Juming.
That's fair.
Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many
That
journeys.
is true.
There's no doubt that you have faced far more terrifying enemies
You
than your
know what?
opponents here today.
It is true.
Don't you feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
Why don't we call Master Yanqing back? What kind of master would retire at the height of their career and leave their disciple to fight in their place?
March, your master has dropped out of the contest. This is a great opportunity for you to stick your neck out.
Mm-hmm.
Stick my neck out and get my head chopped off, you mean?
What is all
That's
this
a crazy
talking
thing to
about?
say, but
You made a promise to my grandfather, and now you want to run away? Get out there, now!
Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
really? I don't know.
Peach blossoms and divine sword descent.
Miss Yun Li, Miss March, this way, please.
Okay. This way.
I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you personally.
Thank you.
The news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yanqing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7?
Oh, I can't.
If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
Oh, I can't. Okay, this one's kind of, I don't know. This one's like the normal response.
Losers have no right to know my great name.
Is this some kind of villain entrance line?
Stop, Yunli. Let her shine.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive, given the imminent danger you face.
What do you mean by that?
Miss Yunli's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7.
What do you mean by that?
Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe.
Okay.
Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall.
Let's see. They have.
So, this is the contestant hall.
Wow, there are so many people.
I don't see anyone that's
Before the
like.
war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson. My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's weapon will reflect their habits and personality.
Okay.
You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
Doesn't have a good taste.
Master Yun Li's weapon looks so thick and heavy. I don't think you have very good taste.
I asked you to make predictions about your opponent's combat style. No one asked you to criticize my dear old metal. Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle. A shockingly heavy sword like mine, for example, is obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out battle. So, it would be best to find a way to drag the battle out.
Why would you tell me your weakness?
Guess that's not her weakness? I don't know.
That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see you go and lose to someone else after all. Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents. Let's use the people here in the contestants hall to practice. If you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not lose in 100 battles.
Okay.
Know myself and know the enemy. Let's see. Who should I ask first?
Okay. Well, I feel like we're gonna start like a really kind of long one after this. I didn't think that I'll have like enough time to like finish like at least like this part of the story. So I think I might call it a day from here, you know? So yeah. It will be like a really short streams from here on out, but I'll try to stream as often as I can. We will see. But thank you everyone for like, you know, dropping by. I appreciate all of you guys. And I will see you all probably tomorrow. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.